That's right. I understand. Okay, I've never done a video like this before, but here goes nothing. Woo. Hi guys, today this video is a little bit different from the usual, as you can probably tell. I've basically just got everything I used to record me drawing and pointed it at my face, which is probably a bad thing because of my humongous bedhead, but you'll get over it. So today I'm going to be promoting one of D.W. Jackson's books called Inexperienced Mage. Now if you haven't heard of D.W. Jackson, he's an author and he's holding a competition for a round trip to Japan, which is like mind-blowing, extremely generous. But in exchange for this trip you need to sort of advertise his books, because YouTube, as a lot of you may know, is one of the best and most effective ways of advertising. So it doesn't matter if you've got a lot of followers or anything like that, you just have to make a video. Cats are fighting. These two seriously need to learn to stop being violent. Meow. He's an author of quite a lot of books, one of which is a series called The Reawakening Saga. Now I've bought the first book out of this saga called Inexperienced Mage, and this is the book that I'm going to be reviewing today. So the competition that I'm entering, that you can also enter, people who are watching, is basically to win a round trip to Japan or $1,500 prepaid onto a credit card. So all you have to do in these videos is advertise his books, because quote unquote he's terrible at advertising, I understand. So basically just advertise his books in any format you want, just pick up a video camera, do something interesting. Obviously there's only like 3-4 days till the deadline now, because it ends on the 1st of January. So chop chop, go go go, you can do this, support D.W. Jackson, go buy one of his books even if you're not planning on making a video. Help him reach his goal of 50 entries. I understand that if 10 non-profit organisations enter, he'll be giving away 2 trips, which is so generous, like I can't even comprehend how much that will cost. And it's just amazing, so why not take the opportunity and support him? The J-vlogging community, so that's like Victor, Rachel and Judd. Rachel, why are you so pretty? They will all be judging what the top 10 entries will be. So basically they pick the top 10 videos and they get shoved into a hat, shook about, and then one gets picked out of the 10. So if you can make a video that reaches the top 10, you've got a 1 in 10 chance of winning the prize. Before I begin the review, I would like to say a big thank you to D.W. Jackson to giving this opportunity to so many people. Like, all you have to do is pick up a video camera. So do it right now. Whoever's watching this video, do it. If you've not already done it, if you've already done it, fine. But yeah, So what Inexperienced Mage is about is the main character Mark. He's been brought up since being a little boy in this academy where they train young men to sort of become slaves. It's really strange actually, like men are second class in like the world. I found it a really interesting concept. But basically he grows up in this academy and he's like the strongest one there. His mum sold him when he was younger to sort of make a profit, sort of pay back giving birth to him. Why have a child if you want to sell them, like, you silly person? But basically like he's really strong, so he's a really good candidate for being bought, and it ends up being the queen who buys him, so obviously like he's bought by one of these really posh people. And on the way to like the capital or something, he gets sort of hijacked and it gives him the chance to escape, and he finds like this sort of tower thing, and in the tower's like a magic spell book, and this spell book teaches him how to be a mage, like how to have all these magic powers. I guess he's just got a kind of knack for magic powers, you could say. But it's all these like the writing that sort of teaches him the spells and things, and it's just such an interesting concept. Like I'd never think of anything like that. It's really really cool. It's fantasy based, so obviously things like that don't exist, and it just makes me want things like that to exist, like magic and stuff. It's so cool. I don't think I can really tell you much more about what I've read, because I don't know if it's copyrighted or things like that. I think I'll definitely carry on reading this series. Like there's 6 books in the series and it's really got me interested and intrigued. I want to know more about the story. I think if you're planning on reading a book that's like fantasy based, you should really pick this one up and give it a try. I'm really glad I gave it a shot actually. I actually bought the book before I knew about the competition, which is so lucky, so I could actually give you my honest opinion on the book. So if you want to support D.W. Jackson and his amazing work, you can buy his books from Amazon. which is where I actually got mine from. I'm currently reading mine on Cloud Readout, so if you have a Kindle it'll be a lot easier to read it. I've skipped back to the first page. Can't really see that very well. I mentioned before about the parental permission thing and your parents have to enter for you. So guys, meet Susan.
Hi, my name's Susan Clark. I'm the mum of Georgia May Clark and I give her permission to enter D.W. Jackson's competition.
Thank you, Mama. If you're thinking about making one of these videos, which I highly recommend, you can email dwjax01@yahoo.com to give him your entries. Good luck to anybody who wants to enter. I know it's really late and if people would have seen this video beforehand you may have decided to make a video, but it's really easy. But most of all, good luck to D.W. Jackson and your amazing books. You really deserve every single read you get of this book. I thoroughly am enjoying it. I will definitely be buying all the rest of the books just to let you know. From an author to an author, sayonara. Why is my cat climbing out the window?